This rock art segment is in celebration of insects. This is the finished dried product of the last segment on flowers. It turned out rather great. Just a reminder, you can watch this entire segment, then rewind, pause the video at the character you wish to paint, then give yourself time to dry your background, then you can proceed to the next step of your character creation. So our first creation today will be the bee. The background is all dried. I've penciled in on the background a circle for its face and an oval for its body and a sort of a partial oval for his wings and the tip of the bee, of his stinger. So we're going to do, and of course I let the face dry first. I did the wings and I let that dry. And I did the pupils for the eyes, I let that dry. So now I'm going to finish up the white of the eye. Give it a nice facial feature there. And now I'm going to finish off the yellow because the black was already dried of the bee. And now I'm going to paint the last two yellow stripes. Well, the black is probably the stripe. Well, I guess both of it are stripes. It looks to the human eye anyway. They look rather nice to have the yellow against the black. Bees are not just yellow and black. There's other colors of bees too. Some bees are almost all dark. But we traditionally paint these bees that are yellow and black because they look so great on a painted background. So here is your finished bee. He looks rather cool. The next one we're going to paint is this cute little grub. And once the background was dried, I just drew circles for his face and each part of his body. And then I just put in his legs. So let's give him some beautiful big brown eyes. So that's his big brown eyes. Now I'm going to paint the rest of his body. I got a green done. So I'm going to paint the blue. I apologize for not being able to show you really well on camera. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. So there's the blue. I'm going to do the purple. I probably should do it closer. Wait now. Sorry about that. Now I've never seen a grub look like this. This is just my imagination here today. So here's the purple. And now I'm going to do the red on the lower part of his body. I got all bright colors today. And I made the background white, but you can have the background any color you wish. So here's the back color. He looks rather cool, eh? Okay. As well, I ran out of rocks and I was going to do a ladybug. So just moments ago I just colored this on my book of a ladybug. And there's only 4 colors, yellow, red, black, and a little smidge of white. So if you wanted to do a ladybug on one of your rocks, you certainly can do this. It's very easy to make a round circle for her face, and the rest of the body's almost like a turtle, and his legs, and it should be easy for you to put that together if you like a ladybug. As well, I did a butterfly, and again, you could do a butterfly fairly easy, round face, elongated parts of the body, and then the wings, and you can paint it whatever color you want. And it would be nice probably if you research about the monarchs, and probably even paint a monarch. And if you're not interested in doing a character as such, of any particular animal or plant or insect, you can just do a face. And you can paint the background any color you wish and just paint the face. One of the greatest things that God did for us when He designed us was to give us the power to think. And as you choose your thoughts, let that help you encourage others. And start with what you might like to say, for example, on the back of your rock. A nice quote or something that's encouraging. Like this one says, "You are cheerful." On the back of this one, I have, "You are unique." And on the back of the bee, I have, "You are a wonderful creation." And on the back of this one, I have, "You are loved." And I just want to remind you today that you are loved.